Okay. So good to see that more and more people has joined our WhatsApp jobs group platform within no time. It has Sumit. So
And
within no time we have reached a good limit out there, but the numbers will not matter. Okay, the numbers will surely not matter until and unless the people who are there in the group are aware about what exactly the platform is all about and what exactly is expected from them. So this call is a quick thing so that everybody can be brought on the same page. So that is what I wanted to discuss, people. I will keep it short. I will keep it short, and it would be point to point so that every one of us are on the same page and can help to take the maximum benefit of the platform that we has built in. Okay. So point number one, people. Point number one. It's of course a jobs group, but it is not like other jobs group that we have. And the essence of this particular platform is that it is a part of the project, the part of the initiative that we are running as experts speak. So it is a part of that. So here you will be provided with the guidance, you will be provided with the knowledge, and you will have to put that particular knowledge into practice. That is going to be the essence of that. Okay, and that is going to be the difference maker here. So for all the people who joined in new, right? Today some 10 people has been admitted new to the platform. Yesterday also some 10 to 15 people has joined. These are the important points which needs to be taken care of, people. Okay. And another thing is as and when we okay. So you might be knowing that I have been an HR professional from last 12 years. So that is how and there are other people also who are into HR in a particular platform like Tulsi as well, and there are a few more. So we keep getting requirements from various platforms. We have some contacts, and because of the experience that we have, we keep getting requirements. We will post these requirements in this particular groups. Okay. And this group, this is what generally happens, this is just what generally happens in other groups as well. But here the idea as said to you is that you will have to watch the videos which we have been sharing, and those videos are going to be the change makers. For an example, to ensure that you watch those people, by end of the week I will also be sharing a task list or something like that, wherein you will be asked to update the details about whether you have watched the videos, whether you are tracking the information. Okay, what does tracking means now? Until and unless you track the positions for which you are applying for, or until unless you track all these numbers, you will not be in a position to self evaluate you. What have you done by end of the week? Okay. So these things you have to make an update of. For an example, if in this particular week you have applied for one or two positions or two to three positions, go ahead and track these information with you stating that you applied for these particular positions. Okay. And while applying, before starting to apply, ensure that all those basic things are taken care of. Your profiles are updated properly, then make a proper use of cover letter. Okay, these are basic stuff that is going to be, and the tasks which I would be sharing with you would be somewhat to ensure that these things are properly done. If you do not do this, then probably it would just be another group wherein jobs will be shared, you will keep applying, but that value will not be taken, that value will not come in. Okay, so that is one thing. So some of the observations, people, that I made. Okay. Mm, I have been collected details, we have been collected the details, okay, from all the different platforms, different people, sorry. So we have been collected details from all different peoples. One of the particular thing there is that they have to share the LinkedIn ID of the profile. And this particular thing is missing for nearly 50% people. Guys, this is something very basic, right? In today's world, wherein if you have to get in a particular job, you have to be there online. Have to be there online because LinkedIn and these type of platforms are the platforms wherein you will get jobs. Everyone is online, specifically in this corona time, right? Most of the recruiters, most of the people around, jobs are being posted here and there. So it's a mandate, people. It's a mandate for you to have an account on LinkedIn. That is the need of an hour, and that is what you have to do actually. So all those people who has not updated, who has not opened their accounts on LinkedIn, do it. Okay, do it. And one particular thing, 2 days back, 2 to 3 days back, I have shared a dump. It was basically an extract of one of the platforms, one of the portals, wherein all the jobs were updated. Yes, sir. Person, he ended up in asking me that it is some email or something like that. So it is not an email. You can see it. It was extracted by that particular person. So that email ID is reflecting, but it's a PDF file. Don't make this type of errors, people. It's a PDF file, so you have to open it. There are jobs in that particular file. Search. There are ample jobs. There are bulk huge requirements out there. It is actually an extract of the platform, one of the platforms. Control F, search, type your skill sets, see if there is anything matching. If there is anything matching, make a cover letter. While updating, one more observation, people have been sharing me resumes, but people are not updating their own name as the subject or as the file name. Whenever you share a resume, take care of two things. One thing is that you have to update your name. You have to update your name underscore your skill set as a file name of a resume. This thing make things easy for the recruiter to have a look at it. This is one point, people, which many people are missing. LinkedIn profiles, LinkedIn links, again many people are missing. Again, then just look at those things as and when you get requirements, start applying for that. And once you apply, just maintain a tracker. Applied for this position 1, applied for this position 2, applied for this position 3. Okay, this is another thing. While applying, ensure that you write details on the email body, or 2 to 3 paragraphs, 3 paragraphs in fact. That is known as cover letter. In formal language, people call it cover letter. Ensure that you do that. So that would give you an upper hand, because so many people are applying for 2 to 3 jobs, like 10 people are applying for 2 to 3 jobs. So definitely you should have something wherein you gain a particular upper hand. So do that as well. Okay. So another thing is that LinkedIn profile missing task. I said the task which would be talking about would be based around this. These tasks are nothing but these are the things which will ensure that what you have been asked to do, you are doing it. I don't want to monitor. No one else wants to get monitored, nor I want to do it. But if we sit at the end of the weekend to self-evaluate ourselves, there should be something that we should go validate us on. Okay, and there is something known as follow up. Many people don't do it. They don't even realize to do it.
No.
If you are applying for a particular job, and if you're not getting a response for a recruiter, you can go ahead and you can follow up. So once you track the details of the requirements of the job which you have applied for, make a note of it, and ensure that if you do not get a response, one to one, start following them. That would be the next task. Okay. Also, one of the tasks was to ensure that you explore the job portals of the companies which are expected to give you jobs. I don't know how many people did it, but you have to do it, people. Okay. Yesterday, I was having a word with one of my recruiter friends who is there in Wipro. Okay. So he told me that there are many requirements that they have opened. They have opened up last week. They were into finance and not Wipro, Accenture. Accenture, sorry. They were into finance and they were into development as well. And all these were uploaded in their career page. And when I realized, I said that okay. So when I was exploring, I just opened the career page of Accenture, and there have been really actually many requirements which have been updated there. This was one of the tasks people given to you. Okay. So if you have not explored the options of the company's career pages and have not uploaded your resume, go ahead and do it. Even if the profile is slightly matching, right, go ahead and upload your resume. Because what happens is that once you upload your resume for the particular requirement, you will be eligible. Most of the companies will make you eligible to get the notifications. So whenever the new requirements comes in their particular company, and whenever some job is created, if your email is incorporated in their platform, they will automated triggers will come up. So this is the most important task. You have to do it. Okay. um I don't know how people, you have to do it, or else the platform will just end up in becoming like some other platform wherein people will share requirements. You will upload, go ahead for the requirements, but that doesn't work to speak to people. That doesn't work for all. It may work for a few people, but most of the people doesn't get idea about it because they do not use strategies for applying for jobs. They do not track, they do not self evaluate by the end of the day, they do not re-strategize, they do not actually explore the job opportunities. Okay, this was another thing. And here comes the most important thing, people. The main reason why I conducted this particular call is that I wanted to make you all aware that what is going to happen next. Okay, I have been collecting your requirements, your details. I have been collecting the details of each and every one of you in the form of registration form. There is a reason. Okay, there is a reason for this. We have recruiter circle, we have HR circle, we also know some of the consultancies. Okay, so we have these two to three things. So next step is that your details which are collated, we had some discussions, probably the people who joined us new may not be aware of that, but a week back or 2 weeks back we also had invited one of the recruit not recruit one of the campus one of the campus leads who has started his own initiative in a form of consultancy. So these are some type of things which we would be exploring from our end. Okay, those details which have been collected from you, ensure that those details are right, and those details would be shared to the recruiters. Okay, I will tell you what you should do here at this point. Do not consider it to be something else. Just take it into consideration as if you have applied for a particular job in a Naukri portal or Times portal or any other portal. Just consider it to be the same. For why I'm saying this is that these people will get your information from there, they will call you, then they will call you. So it should not happen that you should not be under you should not think that okay, this thing has gone from a particular platform, so you take it for, you think that okay, most of the things are already done, or you just say yes to everything. No. Okay, consider it to be a platform like other job portals wherein your details, but here the thing is that your details would directly be shared with the recruiters or the consultants. So those people will directly get a trap. But if in case these people get in touch with you, you have to consider this as a call from any other recruiters as you get. You have to apply your logic. You have to question the way you question other recruiters. Do not take it for granted assuming that this has went from a jobs group or expert speak jobs group, and that is not how it's going to work. You have to ensure that all your queries are resolved. Why I'm saying is that there are many consultancies. What they do is they collect the details of the people. They collect the details, the resumes of the people. They do some basic level of evaluation, and then they try to train the people. If they feel that the person is not fitting the bill, they will train the people. Okay, they train the people, and for these type of trainings, they also charge the people.
Exactly.
They charge the people. Okay, so you have to ensure that you have to have a logical discussion with them. if you feel that if you feel that it's actually worth investing, if you feel that if you really get a good wife, or just have a discussion with them and all these things, and then take a call, taking all the aspects into consideration, whether you need to go ahead with that or not. Okay, it's not that if in case you get an email from one of the specific consultancy stating that you got your details from me or from job seeker and they are enrolling you for particular trainings. No, no, no. Okay, you have to just consider the call as any other call that you get from any other recruiter or whatever it is, and you have to ensure that you apply your logic. Do not say yes to all the things. For an example, locations can be the picture. Locations, a person will ask whether you would like to relocate to any one of the specific locations, Jamshedpur or maybe other locations. You have to ensure what you want in your life and what you want where to be your first job is. Ideally speaking, as a fresher, be open so that you get more requirements. I'm talking about location. But when it comes to other things wherein money is involved, if people are asking for you to pay money, consultancies generally do not ask people to pay money. Okay, generally consultancies do not do that. But the thing is that for you getting a job, consultancies generally do not ask you to pay money. But if some training is involved there, if they are inviting a particular expert, many consultancies do it. It is not wrong actually. They invite a professional to train you on some aspects, some skill sets. They provide you the training. They groom you to the level of requirement which the company looks for. If they want to hire a particular level of, they will train you for that, and then they will open your profile up to different interviews. This is what people do, but you have to take your own call. Do not move with the flow. You have to really understand from them what they are doing, what the training, if you are okay with that, what the training is going to be. Is there online training? What exactly? What if you cleared the training but you could not get cleared in the interview? These are the basic questions that you should ask, because your profile will be shared everywhere. Be it you have already updated your resume in Naukri, you have already updated your resume in Times Job. These people, then myself will share it with some recruiters. So you have to aware about this particular thing. Generally, people do not ask for money. People in this corona time, there are many people who has asked for money, people to pay, saying that they will be getting a job after they do a particular certain payment just to start with. But ultimately it turned out to be scam. Many these type of things have also happened. So you have to be very careful. So these are the few things, people, which I wanted to share. Your resume would be shared with some of the recruiters. Your resume would be shared with some of the recruiters by Monday. By coming Monday, I will share it. Okay. So be available on your email IDs. Ensure that you have your LinkedIn profile. Update your resumes. So I will be sharing a link with you. I will be sharing the task with you. You have to update those tasks and get back to us. And that is how things are going to work, people. So hope you like this particular information. I will be sharing this video on our WhatsApp group as well. Till then, people, take care. Bye bye. Let's catch up somewhere in some other video. Bye bye, Sumit. Bye, Kumar.
Thank
Bye,
you. Thank
people
you
who
very
are
much.
watching on a muted video. Take care.
Yeah. Thank you.